Okay, so I'm going to show everybody here how to access the blueprints from Anaka Industries. So you're going to want to go to the Industry tab, which I have a shortcut here. The normal location is here. The way to put a shortcut is just to right click, say add shortcut. So here's the Industry window. You'll notice I'm on the Blueprint tab, you could say. And right here in this first window, there's two options, owned by me and owned by Corp. If you don't see the owned by Corp, it means you don't have access. Go ahead and ask on Discord. We can give you that access. You'll notice by owned by me, it switches completely. These are blueprints that I have that are on, or I should say, in private hangar of my hangar. The owned by Corp, these are depending on where they're at. You'll notice here on the facility, they're in different facilities depending on kind of what's necessary. You'll notice that most of our BPOs are in Sonia's Use shuttles because that's where we do all of our research and copying. You can also filter this down by actually clicking on a specific location. So for instance, let's say I wanted to see if there was any BPOs in Raven's Nest, and you'll notice there are not. But if I come here and I say copies, there are plenty of copies. Now the reason why are they in Raven's Nest? Because these are for manufacturing. Manufacturing is done at the Raven's Nest for right now. Now say we wanted to find, well, which facility does what? That is right here at this facilities tab. You'll notice right here, facilities within the current region where blueprints can be used. Okay, so right here, public facilities, corporate owned. We don't have any corporate owned yet. So we go to public facilities, which would show our alliance ones. And then we can actually say for which activity we want. Manufacturing, material efficiency, whatever we want. So let's say we want to manufacture. Okay, right here, you'll see manufacture. You'll get the details for what the facility can do. You'll notice that the Raven's Nest has negative 20% for structure roll bonus compared to Roger the Scrubber, which is 15. Okay. Now, this is showing every single facility that is public to us. So as you'll notice, these are some of ours that are not ours, but actually close to us, which are AARP, it looks like. So right here we have the Raven's Nest. You'll notice it's also 0 jumps away. So let's see what we got here. These are all of the types that are supported. This is everything you can build. You can go through this list if you want to get a full kind of rundown. Structure roll bonus. Structure roll bonus for job duration, inertia consumption, and job cost modifier, as well as the system cost. So one thing to keep in mind of is the system cost does start to add up, right? So you want to be careful about normally doing everything in one system. This is much more prevalent in high sec, but can also become a problem in areas such as like QE, where we only have the one facility, and so we start to build and build and build and build and build. So sometimes you want to spread things out. You'll also notice the standard tax, which is at 0%. So these things all help to go towards the final end product. Okay. So again, you can change all the settings for finding that. If you want to make a copy of something, okay, make sure that you are on owned by Corp. Okay. You'll want blueprint originals. Okay. And then all you have to do is say, for instance, come here, and then you'll notice that it's already loaded up into the facility that it's located at. This one is in GM. You'll notice because it says GM. If we wanted one out of QE at Sonia's, right there, you'll see how it changed. It should have changed. Oh, that's still GM. Never mind. Sorry. I don't know if we have one like that. It must be a GM only. This 1400, that now has changed. So keep an eye on this stuff. And let's see here. Let's go back to this one. Okay, we want to do a copy. So make sure that we're going to do the copy. We want one run and how many runs per copy. So basically this is kind of a mix-up where this is actually should be copies and then runs per copy. Okay, and then you'll see the job duration right here, which is being reduced because of implants and structure bonus. Okay, and then your total cost. Another thing to keep an eye out is where do you want this to output? You should be doing for normal for yourself, general. Okay, it won't go in there until you turn it in here on a deliver page, right? So don't worry, put it to general. It won't go out until you're ready. Once it's done, you can go and say deliver, then go to the general tab, put it in either into your ship hanger or your personal item hanger. So don't worry about that. But that is how you make a copy from Anaka Industries BPO library.